Mm. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know. My head feel funny or something. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hopefully, it ain't nothing too serious. I don't feel like I got a headache or something. I don't know. I don't know what this car want to do. It's in my way though. I don't know. I been feeling like I got like a slight headache or something. I don't know. I ain't really eating nothing too crazy. I had some Subway and hey, happy Wi-Fi. Good morning. Good morning, Shawander. Good morning to the other person that's in my clowns. Good morning. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of feels a little funny. I don't know why, y'all. But yeah, it kind of feels a little funny. But let's get right down into it. Don't want to keep you guys too long. Don't want to keep you guys too long. Again. I might have to keep y'all a little long, okay? But hopefully y'all can hear me. I want to put my phone down so I'll talk a little louder so everybody can hear me. Nina Nicole, did you go live last night? Where is it? It should be up. Yeah, it should be up. Yeah, it's up. It has R. Kelly face on it. Why? What happened? What happened? I didn't go live as long as I wanted to or anything like that. I was at work. I was at work. But yeah, I went live for I think like an hour, some minutes or something like that. I did, but I did drink some orange juice. I drank some orange juice while I was at work. I did. I don't know, y'all. Like I don't have a headache. It just feel weird. Like my head feel weird. But hopefully it'll pass when I wake up and everything like that. I'll drink some more water. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of feel my head kind of feels a little weird. Don't know why, but it didn't stop me from finishing up at work or anything like that. I could tell. I don't know. It just feel my head feel real funny, but it is what it is. I had to go to bed. I will look for it again. Oh, okay. If not, I'll have to get somebody to drop the link. You know what's crazy? I'm trying to find my other live I did. I don't know. I have to go on my laptop to see if I can find it because some of my lives be taking a very long time for it to click, like for it to. Hold on, let me see. First, hold on. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's still up. It's still up. It's still up. It is. It's still up. It's still up. But hey, everybody. So as you guys can see, the title. The title says a thank you. So I just want to say this. I want to thank. I want to thank Truth Hurst for allowing me on her platform. You understand? I have been enjoying. You know what we have been doing. You know what I mean? All of the dirty deletes and just basically everything that she will allow me to say on her channel. You know what I mean? I understand that there's every content creator has their limits. But I have been appreciating her allowing me on her platform, and I want to thank her because if it wasn't for me popping up in her chat yesterday, I would have never known. I would have never probably saw that dirty delete until I had watched the replay. Because I don't know, I don't really go over there. Like I don't be bothered with that nigga. Y'all have to understand this. I have to really be looking for something for me to know that this nigga was talking about me. You know what I mean? But a lot of people get my fucking attention. I don't know how many times I get fucking messages about this nigga saying something, or somebody will call me and be like, "Hey, this nigga has said something about you." Some of the things I'll just kind of like, I don't really give two fucks because it don't be shit. It don't. But today, I mean, well, technically, yeah, technically today, kind of ish. I had got it. I had got a message, and it was like, "Hey, he's showing your text messages." That's fine with me. He did me a favor, but besides all of that, yes, I really appreciate some of the fact that Truth Hurst will review some of these dirty deletes because, especially when it has to do with a lot of people and names are being brought up. You know what I mean? It just it blows my mind. That a person can say some of the shit that comes out their fucking mouth and then private it. But it's almost like if you ain't gonna stand on what you said, then there was no reason for you to, you know, make the video, then delete it. You know what I mean? But now I see why that person has deleted it because he's delusional as fuck. But I was rewatching the beginning of Truth Hurts Live where I I wasn't there on the platform and I was listening to the things that this guy was saying. And he just sounds fucking stupid. He does. He sounds fucking stupid. I've never in my life heard how fucking stupid he sounds because I overheard him. And what's crazy? Like, I remember that video. He was crying and whining about somebody doxing him. Bitch, you been out here telling your own fucking business, which is crazy. And then you tried to say it as if, like, it's something to be proud of. You talking about, oh, I'm $6,500. I gotta pay y'all $605, and I don't got no driver's license because I be speeding through traffic, and they can't. Nigga, that's not. There's nothing sweet about that. There's nothing awesome about that. That ain't getting none of the bitches' panties wet, knowing that you're $6,500 in debt, and the only way you can get your driver's license is if you pay that off. And you talk about how you make money or whatever you like to say you be getting in your bag. If you was really getting in your bag, you would have a driver's license, and that $6,500 would be nothing to pay off. That shit would be nothing to pay off if you was looking forward to something and focused on something. If I was in anybody's position on YouTube where I was making money, I would be saving towards all that money. I'd be saving towards paying off at least half that shit. Because sometimes they tell you pay half, we can put you on a payment plan, whatever the fuck the case may be. I would be looking forward to trying to make sure my life is on track. A virtual life ain't shit compared to your real life. You get what I'm saying? You can't go to the dealership and buy a motherfucking car off the motherfucking lot. You get what I'm saying? Your credit probably shit. Like it don't make fucking sense. Like you as old as you. I don't want to be an individual like him. You know what I mean? I don't want to. You know what I mean? I live that I wouldn't even say I lived that life. When I say as far as like my driver's license, I remember driving without a license, but that was when I first bought my car. But I spent 2 grand on my car, but I was still making sure like shit, you can't be having mishaps, you can't be doing shit like that. And then when I was getting caught up, when I was being pulled over, when I was getting my car searched, that time when I got my car searched, I was pregnant and there was weed in the car, like little doobies and shit, but it was from my baby daddy, it wasn't from me. So I didn't get locked or anything like that, and they can't charge you for shit like that in Texas. If it's like a little dubs, like little cigarette buzz, but AKA not cigarette buzz, but little doobies. They can't charge you for that. You know what I mean? They can throw it out, but they can't charge you for it. So, um, when I got my tickets, for failure stop at stop signs, y'all, I have a hard time, trying to stop at stop signs. But working for Amazon and fucking UPS and shit like that, I've learned, you got to use stop signs, everything like that. And I think I got another ticket for like running a red light and everything like that. I had to pay all that shit off. You know what I mean? Fees and everything was fucking included because I waited so long to pay all that shit off. But I got it done. I got it done because out here you're not paying that shit off. All there's gonna be a warrant for your arrest. Next time they pull you over, you got a warrant. They taking you to jail. They either gonna if it's a nice police officer, they either gonna tell you, hey, look, call somebody to pick up your car, and if it's somebody who don't give a fuck, all they're gonna do is tell your shit. So now you may have set off that time with that with whatever tickets you have accumulated, but once you get out, you gotta pay for your car to get out the motherfucking out the little tow everything where they put your car. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's sweet about that. Nothing's fun about that. Knowing that you have warrants for your arrest, basically. And then you have to make sure that drive it correctly and you not get pulled over. You gotta make sure you got your tags and everything like that. And this is how I know this nigga's stupid as fuck. You don't have no driver's license, so that means you put that car in somebody else's name, or you probably not even doing that. So you ride around with tags that are probably years upon years old because you have to have insurance. With getting insurance, you have to have a fucking license. So who the fuck is putting their name in that fucking car and you're driving it, knowing that you got all these tickets and shit? I wouldn't put shit in my fucking name. I wouldn't put you on my insurance, let alone you hit somebody. My shit would go through the motherfucking roof. That's what you call you have to become an adult. You're sitting on live bragging about being $6,500 in fucking debt. And then the next thing you say out your mouth is you're gonna spend $500 on an old Mercedes Benz. On an old Mercedes. What made you think that was so cool? Like that's not that you make yourself look lame and lamer every day. Every fucking day. I'm sitting on the little thing, on the little seat and everything. I'm listening to the shit that's coming out of his mouth. I'm like, what the fuck? Uh, it's just you're sad. You're sad as fuck. And you be talking like you are that guy, but you're not. You're not him. You never were him. I can't remember everything this nigga said verbatim, but I definitely remember that nigga saying that stupid ass shit like it was something cool to say. Like, oh, I've been doing this and I be speed racing. Why are you speed racing? You're a fucking adult. Oh wait, I forgot. You just don't give that much of a fuck about yourself. You doing all that speed racing knowing at a drop of a fucking dime you could get jammed up. You're slow as fuck. You're slow as fuck. But you get locked up and you get jammed up. What's your next live gonna be? Oh, I've been gone because I've been locked up and I did, they took a real nigga. They took a real nigga and shit like that. They took a real nigga because the real nigga don't know how to follow fucking rules in real life. You don't know how to follow rules. And you keep thinking that you hard. You're not hard. Nothing about a nigga who collected tickets and can't pay them off. Nothing screams hard about him. It screams you don't have your fucking life together. It screams you don't have your fucking life together at the age that you are. And I hope and pray anybody as young as I am or older than me is never going to have to go through that situation. If you are, get on it right away. Y'all, when I get tolls, I get on that shit right away. I don't give a fuck if it's $1. I get that shit right away. Because I take tolls, but I know, man, I ain't taking no toll if I can't pay for it. Just like I ain't getting jammed up if I can't pay for my motherfucking 10%er. If I can't pay for my fucking bond, I ain't going. I ain't going. There's no way in hell. Motherfuckers be getting locked up. Motherfuckers be thinking this shit is sweet. You motherfuckers don't know nothing about doing anything. If you can't afford to be locked up, you might as well stay the fuck. You might as well stay out the way. It's just all the weird shit I hear. You know what I'm saying? That people be trying to highlight like it's supposed to be cool or something. Nothing about having thousands of dollars to pay off. There's nothing cool about that. You know what would have been cool? If you had $6,500 that you was putting down on a fucking Mercedes Benz, my nigga, and you were getting that bitch off the lot, and you were going to spend $500 at the fucking mall. You talk about that $6,500 a day, and I'm finna go get me a Mercedes Benz. Stop it. Not off the lot. Not it being brand new. You know, and then uh, you wait till I go to work and everything like that to get bold and everything like that. Talk about you're gonna expose me and you're gonna upload all of the messages. Please do. I want you to because you're doing me a favor. And you keep thinking that you aggressively yelling and screaming and sounding more like a bitch that you are is going to make me leave or make me scared to have to explain myself about any message that I sent you. Sir, I still stand on everything I motherfucking said, dummy. And the fucking reason why I had to stop fucking with your weird ass. And if your weird ass has a photo of my daughter still, you need to delete it. Okay? Because you made yourself look very, 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 very bad by saying that. Okay? I just want you to know that. Okay? So if you still have a photo of my daughter, you need to delete it. Okay? Don't be on no odd weird shit like that, sir. Please don't. Okay? Please don't do that. Hi, Queen Gertrude. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I gotta stop at the store, y'all. The slide may be a little bit longer than I expected because I gotta go to the store. I gotta go do a little grocery shopping and everything like that. So I'm gonna take you guys with me on my little morning run and everything like that. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. And I got my phone charged up halfway. So 50% will make it because I ain't doing a whole lot of. But yeah, like stop it. Stop it. You know, and I was talking to a person earlier, earlier today, and I was telling them like, bro, I'm almost like kind of over like almost speaking about this nigga. I'm gonna hope and pray that this be my last week ever bringing this nigga up. But like, it just depends. Like, it really does. It depends on what you say. You get what I'm saying? It just depends. But for right now, honestly, everything you've been saying is kind of too easy to debunk. You get what I'm saying? Everything he's been saying is too easy to debunk, and then he kind of getting like lame as fucking boring at this point in time because he keep saying all these lies, and then it's getting to a point where it's like, bro, like honestly, you do need some type of fucking help. You on here screaming and lashing out, talking about that was my virtual pussy, and all this stuff. Like, it's getting like for me, it's kind of getting too weird. It is. It's getting too fucking weird for me at this point. Like, I don't want to hear no 33-year-old nigga claiming some pussy he never had. And it makes it even more weirder that, like, you swear up and down you was with a girl for 10 years, but, like, hell, if you was, like, nigga, why are you acting like this over women on the internet? Like, like, it bothers me a little bit. It does. It bothers me because I was sitting at work and shit. I was thinking, like, I was watching Truth and Money Boy before I had came up with a panel and everything like that. And I even heard Money Boy was talk about like, oh, he referenced you as his ex. I don't know. I don't know if he did or he probably just said it in his own words. But I was never your fucking ex, and I mean this with my fucking heart, y'all. I was never with this nigga. I wasn't. I was never with this nigga. If this nigga, I want him to continue and to finish uploading all of those messages. Please continue. But if you're just gonna do it all scattered around, like, bro, you're lame as fuck, and you might as well whatever mission you were on to try to just make it look like I was bad. That just goes to show. That just kind of goes to show if you can't go from top to bottom and do shit for verbatim, I could truly give a fuck about what type of messages that you did spill. You know what I'm saying? Because it's I want you to make everything make sense by doing it from top to bottom. You get what I'm saying? But I was never with this nigga, and I never let me say this: I was never with this nigga, and you showing people messages of whatever I sent you behind the scenes. You weren't the only person, and you weren't the last person. You weren't. You weren't my nigga. And any other nigga that I texted said flirtatious things to them behind the scenes, they knew they wasn't my nigga. But hell, I'm glad that they ain't do no weird shit like you did. Damn, it's just like it just blows my mind. It does. It blows my mind. And you know what's the fucked up part, y'all? I've actually met up with some of the dudes that I have flirted with. I've met up with them and we be on some chill shit. And if I do fuck you, I fuck you, but that don't mean we're together. And I ain't never had no nigga lose his fucking mind. That's my thing. Lose his mind from a bar? I would give the niggas that did actually get the chance to touch me, hug me, take me somewhere, and be around me. I give them more of a like, okay, I see why you kind of cuckoo in the head. Okay, you touch me and everything like that. I understand that, but nigga, you're in Chicago. You're in Chicago. I gave you an address to a fucking Popeyes, my nigga. Like, stop it. I won't ever get over the whole Popeyes fucking address shit. I won't. You know what I mean? I'll never forget that shit. You can wait down the street at the Popeyes at an area that I don't stay in, bitch, and you can wait. You can wait and you can pray and hope and pray and pray and pray and hope and pray that Chubbs just comes by and picks up a spicy chicken sandwich. You know, you can come to Texas, bitch. You won't ever see me. You can go to Dallas, Texas, bitch. You never see Coco and shit. If you do shit, it'd be your last day. Shit, it'd be your last day. Period. Coming to Texas, acting like that. Shit, Mike talk about doing a video talk about do people know him in fucking Chicago? Shit, all I gotta do was go downtown in fucking Houston. I go to the Galleria and be like, bro, what this nigga sound like? Ain't no niggas down here would ever claim a nigga like that. They like, nah, that shit, that nigga weird. But whatever mission you think you own, cause you so butthurt that whatever dirty delete that was, whenever you did it, you so fucking butthurt that shit was actually brought back to the forefront. And not only that, you so hurt because truth is giving everybody a chance to have a voice. And like she said, she gave you a fucking voice too. But you hate it. You hate it because it's you being talked about. And while you keep making these videos about, oh, but you're doing this in truth, I really fuck with you in truth, you're a god. Nigga, don't nobody want to be associated with anything that you're associated with. Everything you touch is tainted. You haven't noticed that, huh? I guess you haven't. But what amazes me is that you sit over there, you got upset in the beginning of the video. You getting upset because Truth Hurts basically was letting us get on her platform. She didn't have to, but she did. And it did. Let me say this: I don't give a fuck who didn't let me on their platform. I was still going to say the things I said. But you know what's really killing you on the inside is that it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people over there on Money Boy shit and over there on Truth Hurt shit. And they're watching you and they're laughing at you and they're making fun of you. And you see it every fucking day. And it's eating you up inside. And when you get drunk and intoxicated, we really see how you fucking feel. I still don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. I truly still don't give a fuck. There ain't shit that you could say or do to make me fucking feel bad for you. No. Because you did this shit to yourself. And this is what I don't like. You like to be cocky 1 minute, and then 1 minute you like for people to feel bad for you. You like people to feel bad for you. Nigga, you want a petition? That shit is embarrassing and it's laughable. It's laughable as fuck. Everything that you do is so fucking laughable. And you think you out here and you doing shit. Oh, I done gained these many subscribers because God looking out for me. No, nigga, you were talking about Ellie and Dalvin, my nigga. A lot of people have grown subs for talking about them. You ain't grown no subs because of people making fun of you. You didn't. Cause you know what I did see? When the shit first hit the fan, nigga, your numbers set still as fuck. Your numbers set still. Then when people were talking about you and all this shit, you thought you'd come outside. Even when you was coming outside, you was still taking L's because you kept wanting to come outside. Then you wanted to go back inside. Then you wanted to come outside. You want to talk about all the men, but you was like, I ain't gonna talk about you because you know women like to talk. But now you come back outside and you talk about me. You got my motherfucking name in your mouth. I already knew it was coming. I was just waiting. I was waiting to see when you was gonna truly come outside. But I want you to do what you say you're gonna do. I want you to do as manly as possible. I want you to do it with all the fucking hair you probably don't have on your chest. Do it with the sprinkle of hair you have on your chest and expose me. Do it. Do it. So I can still come back outside. So I can still do what I've been regularly doing and still not give a fuck. You couldn't shut a bitch up like me. I don't do shit like you do. You'll never see me call you and blow you up behind the scenes and leave tons of voicemails to try to convince you to stop. And I definitely won't be hitting up none of your fucking friends. I don't give a fuck what you think you can do. You really can't do it. You really can't. I'm just letting you know. But back to you being so fucking embarrassed. You are just so fucking embarrassed that you have all these people over there watching you get ate alive. But blame yourself for that. Pop your hand this fucking time. You like popping everybody else's hand, right? Pop your motherfucking hand this time because when your friends and your supporters told you to stop, you should have just stopped. But no, you couldn't. You couldn't. No, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Hell, your friends was telling you, man, you out here, you looking low, you look bad and like that. You know what I'm saying? It was weird. You know what I'm saying? It was for me. It was weird. So I'm like, damn, these niggas gonna ride till the wheels fall off. But they did. But they some of these motherfuckers was being honest with you, and I have to applaud them. And shout out to the ones that never, ever, ever in life had to hit me up. But shout out to the ones who came around me and was like, I had to leave Cap because of all the weird shit you was doing. I had to stop doing this because and Cat was talking about me and was calling me out my name and this is the and then it's almost like wow, everybody who had to stop fucking with you was women, a bunch of women, and when women stop fucking with you, they become peasants. They become the bottom of the barrel. They become all these things that they weren't when you were fucking with them. Nigga, you became weird to me when you kept doing all that weird shit. You weren't a genuine person, nigga. Your your insides are ugly just like your outside. You're not a man. You have too many bitch tendencies. When you first came out and I first was talking to your stupid ass, you were just fucking fine. I don't know what the fuck happened between when we first saw each other and we first talked and now, but it had nothing to do with me. You're just an insecure ass bitch. That's what I'm getting. And you thought you had somebody. You thought you had Coco B. You thought you had a lot of motherfuckers. But that just wasn't the case. Uh-uh. That just wasn't the case. You know, you were one of them. You one of them niggas. You can't give this nigga no compliment. You can't even tell this nigga his shoes nice because he's gonna insinuate that you want to fuck with him or you like him or you want him to be your husband. He wanna you know what I'm saying. He goes like overboard if you give him a compliment. And that's what really fucked me up when I was watching Truth Hurt shit. Like, dude, you really, really thought all those things, right? You did. You thought all those things. You thought it was capable, right? I'll tell you again, like I said earlier, the things I've told you, I've told every other nigga in my fucking DMs that has ever DM me on Instagram. Not everybody, but for the ones who was trying to hit on me, the ones who was trying to talk to me, I'm 20 fucking 3. I can flirt and do whatever the fuck I want with anybody, just like what I was doing. I was single, mingling on the fucking internet publicly, while everybody was trying to dog me out about doing it publicly, but I still did it. Cause don't nobody control Chubb. Chubb's gonna do whatever the fuck she wanna do on YouTube and outside of YouTube, and that's what the fuck I was doing. The hell? It's just, I don't. I can't wait till the truth. I hope I get up in time because I want to listen to the rest of this delusional ass nigga video. I do. And then wait, I think Looney had told me when I was live, bitch, you was listening to my live. Why would you have to listen to my live? What are you so scared of? Hmm? What are you so scared of? That you had to go run and type in my name on YouTube to figure out what I was talking about while you were live. I don't have to do that. I don't give a fuck what you say. All I had to do was get a fucking text message about something that you said, and I went over there for a hot second. I said, okay. He showed some messages. I'm fine with that, but do it correctly, please. That's all I ask you. Do it correctly and don't delete no messages. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to delete messages to make yourself look good. Hmm. Hey, Beefcake. Good morning. At work, get up a storm. I'm about to go on motherfucking Walmart real fast. I really don't fucking like work. I mean, I said working. I really don't like shopping at fucking Walmart because I don't know. I just don't fuck with them like I fuck with Kroger's. But I'm gonna go in here for the one time, grab some shit real fast. I need some fruit and everything like that. I want some fruit. So I'm gonna go in this bitch for the one time. For the one time, I usually go in here for like, bathroom stuff, paper towel, toilet paper. I treat Walmart like I don't know, like a fucking home goods, but Walmart's like a lower budget home good. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the food section, bitch. Take me to the fucking decor, the bathroom shit. Take me to the goddamn toy aisle and all that other extra shit. So you got people behind the scenes talking to him, instigating. What you mean by that? Oh man, it smells terrible outside. Like smoking. I mean, cigarettes and fucking incense. Talking to him behind the scenes and instigating. What you mean? Who? I don't. First off, I don't really get you fucks. First off, instigating what? Instigating what? Instigating what? Instigating on what? The situation? Got to be a little more. I still got my shirt tucked in like I'm at work. Shit. Instigating about what? I mean, anybody can go behind the scenes. I'm okay with that. I don't have to go behind the scenes and run and tell nobody shit. I didn't have to send nobody no messages. I didn't have to. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Now, some people, now, it's different when people were sending me shit. But I ain't never was like, oh, let me go tell so and so, or let me send this to so and so. I never done that. I didn't need to. I didn't need to send anybody any message behind the scenes. No, I take that back. I did. I sent George Chit Chat because she was live already, and I wasn't planning on going live about it. But George Chit Chat was already talking about the situation at hand. I had sent her that message that bitchy boy was trying to do behind the scenes. Like, if you tell, not even tell, but if you kind of expose BSC for who he is, you know what he does? All he does is run behind the scenes and try to cover up his tracks. That's it. Just like how he did with motherfucking Chocolate with TV. So for me, I mean, you can't say anything about me and then expect me to run behind the scenes and talk to you about it. I'm just not doing it. Anything that was publicly said, it can be publicly addressed. I'm not running behind the scenes talking to any fucking body. I'm not doing that. So I want you to publicly hear me say what I have to say. That's one thing I'm not doing. Putting gas on a fire. The situation. Who for who? Like I don't even know who you're referring to. I mean, if you don't want to say it on here, you want to text my phone, that's fine. But you saying what are you cooking on? What you got people behind the scenes talking to him, instigating. When you say people behind the scenes talking to him, that's what I'm trying. I'm like, who? Like, what you mean? And putting fuel on the fire. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shit. That was the YouTube streets was already on fire. That was the thing. And when the streets caught on fire, he had his he had his chance to put more fucking fuel on the fucking fire, but he chose not to. He chose, oh, I'm not going to talk about her. And when he did talk about me, he just said things like, nigga, you now that you're hurt and you got exposed for a dirt delete that never was private and didn't get took, it did get took, and somebody reviewed it. Shout out to True Hurt. But I guess you just fucked up because everything you said when you got drunk came to light. And bitch, you made every motherfucking word of it. But you know, those messages that you put out, I'm only asking you to put them in order. That's it. I don't give two fucks if you do it, but just do it in order. Like if you're gonna give bits and pieces of fucking messages, like no, just put the whole entire thread out there. Put the whole fucking entire thread out there, like how I had to do. The fuck? Shit. Y'all, I promise y'all, if I still had access to all those fucking messages, I would have. I definitely would have put them out there exactly how they were. And I got my old phone, so as soon as I charge my old phone, y'all, like it's just a wrap. Like, cause this isn't the original phone that I first started talking to this nigga on. So yeah, we gonna make something shake. We gonna make something shake. Cause I stand on. I'm gonna make this the last week I talk about him. I'm not doing no part twos or whatever. Like how I came out and I made a long ass live. It's just gonna be just as long. It only needs to be one fucking video. So whatever I have, I'm just gonna put it all on the floor. That's it. That's all. From from it being from this phone and the phone that I had before I switched phones. It just is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know what y'all. I'm like now all of a sudden now he wants to show text. Why he didn't show that and I mean I don't know, don't care, you know what I mean? But he's doing me more of a favor because if he generally has all the messages, put them all the fuck out there. Dummy. Put them all the fuck out there. Don't just show bitches. Don't just go through and look. Okay, no, I'm gonna use these right here. Oh, I'm gonna use these right here. No, put them all out there. You're not scaring no fucking body. Yeah, I think I'm going. Ugh. I'm gonna still. We have they got some country ribs over here. Maybe I do some country ribs. When did it expire? Yeah. This one got too much fat on it. I don't want. I got my meat. So for me, this is too easy. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody is convincing him to put those messages out there, motherfucker, where the fuck were they at when I was doing that shit? Where the fuck were they at? Like I truly don't give two fucks about anybody about this, but why didn't you do it in the beginning? Why did you choose now? Huh? Oh, because what? You think I won't get back on True Touch panel to expose all our messages? Oh, well, I'll be seeing Truth later on in a couple hours. Mm-hmm. I sure will. Okay, y'all. So I got some country rib. What type of veggies should I cook with it? I could do like cabbage, but like I ain't trying to cook too crazy. Let's look at a little word. So what y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Y'all think I should do like some green beans or something? Like green beans with a little bit of bacon and stuff like that, little pepper bacon? Or should I do should I do I don't know, that's something real good. Quinn, how animals doing at your job? Are these expired? They about to expire. I love how you doing today. Please, beautiful people, press that like button. Yeah, that like button. Yeah, I think I think I'm gonna do asparagus. I can always eat asparagus, so I'm gonna grab some and something simple. I could do roasted broccoli and cauliflower. I'll do I'll do asparagus. I do some asparagus. I don't really want no carbs really. I just want something real light. So country ribs and asparagus. I've been trying to cut back on the motherfucking starches and carbs because I would do mashed potatoes with these country ribs, but no, I'm not gonna do it. Excuse me. Yeah, I would, but no, I don't want to. I'll throw some peppers and onions and stuff like that. We'll do a little something, yeah. Something. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, should prayers to Florida or anything like that. I don't know. I think it's a category 4 hurricane coming their way. So, I hope that they got everything boarded up and everything like that. And they're prepared, for what's to come. Yeah. Yes, prayers to them. But yeah, y'all, I'm genuinely just trying to make this my last fucking week. You know what I'm saying? My last fucking week. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Because I just don't like all the deranged shit this man is saying. It's getting kind of, it's kind of like boring. And that is just boring. It's just like, dude, you're just, he like that lame nigga. Like, you don't even gotta address this nigga no more. Like, that's just how I'm looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the shit I was hearing. I was sitting on the phone talking to fucking Looney. I'm like, Looney, boy, some of the dumb shit that nigga said, I just been like, nigga, you are a lame, and what the fuck? Like, if I would have known that you really genuinely act like this, I just would have never, ever, 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 ever said nothing to that nigga. Ever. Ever. And I dead ass mean that shit. But you never really know a person until they show your true colors when they get comfortable around you. And I've learned that. When I say it, I mean it, y'all. This shit was a huge lesson to me. It is. Fuck the W's I've been catching with this shit. It's the fucking unnecessary shit that just kind of blows my mind. The things I would never think that a person would be, the things I would never think a person would even think to lie about. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm like, bro, why would you even sit up there and say some stupid shit like that? You know, not just about me, but about a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to make yourself look good. You can't make yourself look good off of trying to spin narratives and lie on people. You fucking can't do it like that. You look dumb as fuck doing shit like that. The hell? You better make some corn, some butter corn on the top. I don't really want corn. I don't. I don't really want corn. I'm done with the corn. Don't make me cook no corn. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I was gonna make chicken fajitas or steak fajitas, but I said fuck that shit too. Cause I be so over it, y'all. When I get home from work, boy, I don't know how many times I probably have went and just bought fast food, but I need to stop that shit because I used to be on it, on it, on it, on it. So now I have to get back to like doing meal preps and shit like that, so that I can stay consistent. But yeah, I got. Let me go with some Gatorades for work. Let me go get some Haterade. Let me go get some Haterade. They got body armor with caffeine in it. Don't need that. They got body armor with caffeine in it. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. I got majority of what I need. I'm gonna give my baby some of these juices. Let's see. Get her some of these apple juices box, whatever you want to call them. Juice boxes. There we go. Got some of these juice boxes. I need some cranberry juice. The real kind, not this ocean spray shit. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I think I got everything I need, right? Do I? I think I got about everything I need. I do. I need some nuts, low key though. Snacks. Where the nuts at? That's what I'm holding the nuts. Condiments, peanut butter salad, snack cakes, rice, beans, canned meat, vegetables, flour, sugar. This says snacks, but I don't think it's a snacks. I'm looking. Oh, we's about to find out. All right, all right, all right. They got sugar cookie made with M&M, smart oat bar, 4 grams of sugar. Is that protein in that? This ain't no protein cookie. It's just some low carb, a little bit of sugar cookie. No, they ain't got no nuts over here. But yeah, y'all. I kind of lost my train of thought. I kind of figured this shit was gonna happen, because I have my laptop and everything like that, and I don't be trying to soak that shit in my fucking brain about that shit that he be saying. I could only keep up with so much, and I'm like, I don't really get too fucked. I try to just touch on the shit that. I'm gonna see what type of tea this is. Type of tea? Nah, I don't want that. That's not the one I want. Let me see. But yeah, I be trying. I need to go to the fucking. Uh, I don't be trying to like sit around and just fucking consume that shit. I don't. I can only if I hear something, I listen in real fast, then I get up out of there, and then I just go live and I just start talking shit. I don't have to sit through a whole entire live. I may listen to bits and pieces, but then when I just start hearing a lot of bunch of dumb shit, I'll be like, bro, ain't no need to be listening to this stupid ass nigga. You know, that's just how I be seeing it. I get to a point, I'm like, bro, you just not. This is not it. This is not it at all. And the shit is always, it's just laughable at this point. It's always been laughable because he ain't never came out and stood on nothing. You know, but you know, I make everybody else look bad. My nigga, I made you look bad with facts and had fun with it as well. Shit, I ain't even gonna hold nobody. That shit was fun as fuck. But I mean, y'all want me to be as hurt as he is. I can't be hurt about somebody I was never in love with. That's the thing. How the fuck do you fall in love with somebody from a fucking distance? For me, that shit does not happen. Can you care about a person? Of course. But I ain't cared about that nigga in this to that extent to be over this bitch crying or pleading for this nigga to be back in my fucking life. I don't give a fuck what that nigga do. I don't give a fuck what that nigga do. Y'all obviously see that. For the ones who been know I didn't give a fuck, shout outs to y'all. Cause y'all knew I never took that shit serious. Cause there wasn't nothing to take serious. If we cool, we gonna be cool. If we close friends, we gonna be close friends. But all of the other shit was out the window. There was no me and you. There was no we, nigga. It was just I and you over there. Okay? So all of that shit was my ex or you wanna claim you was with me, you never were. You never were. Hell, I claim Mike more than I claim any other nigga. I claim Mike more than any oh, that's my husband. Yeah, we married. Sir, you never got that treatment. And you still act the way that you did. And Mike got the same treatment that you did. He got the same treatment. He actually got a little, if I'm being honest, he actually got a little better treatment than you did. But he wasn't fucking crazy. And we knew he wasn't fucking together. So anything we said behind the scenes to each other, whether it was us being freak nasty or it was me showing that one video he seen of me, that's what it was. That is what it was, you know? But I don't know why the fuck you thought, oh, it's me. Whoa, it's me. And I'm better. And I'm this. And I'm the God. And I made you look. You didn't make me fucking look good. You didn't. If anybody was making anybody look good, that shit was me. It wasn't even trying to do anything. Shit, I was just being me. Shit. Being me, doing me like always. You know, ain't shit changed about me. I still get on the internet. I still flirt. When I want to show my face, I show it. Okay. When I want to talk shit, I talk shit. Hell, that's shit every weekend. I get on this bitch and I say something. I talk a little shit. I'm always freaking. I'm a woman of questions. I ain't never changed for no fucking body. Don't need to. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In your whatever you want to call it, your virtual world, it's so hard for you to have people drooling over you. You know, I'm gonna fuck about this virtual shit. Like in my real life, don't even don't even compare to all this shit right here. Ouch, my fucking leg. I wouldn't want my life to compare to this dumbass YouTube shit. But to be able to have a conversation with somebody in real life, to be able to fuck something in real life, it beat being on motherfucking YouTube. It does. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm talking real. real slow and concentrated because I'm trying to get this food out the way and pay and get my ass about the store. Keep my ass about this. Hi, Regina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, y'all. I'm not. One thing I want to say too, what trips me out is when I was listening to that nigga talking about you drunks and smokers. They're supposed to be teaming up with me. They're not supposed to be going against me. They're not supposed to be going against the law. What? Team up with you to do what? What? Oh, why? Why? Because what? You need more people to what? Team up and help you what? Try to defeat me? Oh, I thought the God didn't need nobody. I thought, I thought you don't hang with drunks and smokers. Oh, that's terrible. Hmm. I don't give a fuck who you got on your motherfucking team. I still talk about your ass, and you'll still be one of those. What you like to call it? Go back to your channel with only 6 subscribers. How would you know I only? I mean, 6 viewers. How would you know I only had 6 people in there if you wasn't one of them motherfuckers in there, dummy? Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn who you team up with. You're always gonna be curious. You're always gonna watch me because you have nothing better to do. You don't. You have nothing better to do. You're always gonna be curious about what I may say and what I might do. You have a good one. So, I thought the ones you had on your team was just enough. But no. Mm-mm. You miss Truth Hurts. You miss Money Boy. Hell, you miss Joy. You miss Looney. You miss everybody. Mm-mm-mm. You did that drunk rant. You made a fool out of your motherfucking self. And then you lying on people. Give me a second because I gotta put these groceries in the car. And the cow. And the cow. And the cow. And big bitch, I definitely didn't need nobody. First off, the groceries I just bought, bitch, you'd eat it in one sitting. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to talk this shit real bad. 'Cause I got groceries in my face. Okay, in this basket built like him. But I forgot what the fuck I was going. Oh, that killer shit. I'm still, I'm, bro. I'm just that shit just fucks. It kind of fucks me up. And when I say fuck me up, I'm saying it to say, like nigga, don't nobody want to fuck with you in real life. Doing shit like that, nigga. If you doing shit like that on a virtual platform, my nigga. But what the fuck are you capable of doing in real life, my nigga? What are you capable of doing in real life? But don't nobody have to worry about that when it comes to you, because obviously you don't have no real friends in real life. And that's the shit you should be focused on. Like, nigga, keep a job long enough so that you can meet people. You get what I'm saying? Majority of adults, they have friends from either high school, college, and co-workers. You get what I'm saying? Like, dude, you really do. You need to go outside. You need to worry about, your real fucking life. And stop getting jobs and collecting a couple of checks, then wanting to get fired on some dumb shit. And then you start collecting unemployment. Indiana born ass nigga. Shit. Oh my God. Like, I don't want to, like, there's certain people that I just don't ever want to be like. Like, there's certain people I don't want to be like. Y'all, when I was like, I'm 23 and I don't act the way he acts. But when I was in high school, I didn't do this crazy shit he did. Like, I remember I first got Facebook. I remember when I got MySpace at the time. At the time, MySpace had fucking kind of turned into music. I remember when I first got my Instagram page. I remember having all of these social media platforms, but I never was fucking losing my mind on there. I wasn't fucking losing my mind over some virtual person. What the fuck? Like, it's virtual. It's virtual 6-year-old me talking to a nigga from fucking California. No, I never meet him. Hell, when I was 15, 16, I ain't had no motherfucking car. He ain't had no motherfucking car. He ain't had no money to fly to come see me. Oh shit! And I never act like that. It's just I don't know. I is that my car? Is my car making real noises? Is it my car? What is that noise? Oh my God, y'all. I was scared. I'm about to get mad. I thought it was my car making noises. It was that damn building over there. I'm like, No, it wasn't my car, y'all. Because when I kept driving, the noise got further and further and further away. I'm like, what the fuck is it doing? I know it ain't my shit. Not my baby. Not my baby, y'all. So I kind of feel it. Okay, this is my pride and joy right here. Like, I was gonna say, fuck these groceries. Now I was gonna be at the nearest dealership, ask them what's wrong with my car. Why my car making all these noises? But no, it was a building. It was some building over there. At nigga teach what? Let me see. This nigga is a bitch. Point blank. Chicken tastes good with mango, pineapple, peach, and apricots. And nigga t-shirt look like mothballs. They can look like fuck the dinosaur cried the land before time. Baby George ass nigga, he ain't good. He can't. Then how we gonna get down line on females and shit? Like, I don't know. I don't know where he from. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you really can't be from y'all from, like, if y'all act like that in Chicago, like, that's sad. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if the nigga didn't want to fuck with me. Like, I wouldn't be on this. I wouldn't be lying to a nigga. Like, oh yeah, that nigga fucked me. Yeah, nah, he did fuck me. He just don't want to claim that shit. Like, I wouldn't do that. That's so kid. That's kid like shit. That's kid like shit. Are saying like, nah, but he wanted to fuck me and everything like that. Like, point blank period. You never fucked the person, so why the fuck are you bragging about somebody wanting to do something to you that never fucking happened? That's how I'm looking at. Like, you can't brag about some. You can't brag about fucking words. You know how porn sites, they have those little areas like those live chats where you can pay the girls, and the girls they have to tell you things. You get what I'm saying? When you go to the strip clubs, they have to tell you things. Oh, touch my body. Oh, yes, daddy. Like, but you might have motherfucking daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? You can't be that fucked up in the head. You can't be that damn consumed and shit. You can't be that fucked up in the head. You can't be. You can't be. And then what did Latricia say? I can't remember what Latricia said, but she said it in somebody's chat was saying something about like
You said that big bitch nigga was talking about I had played him I run a, I played tricks on him or whatever the fuck. I didn't. Boy, at this point, you goddamn right I did. You goddamn right. Because you keep spinning all these fucking narratives. Whatever is going to make you shut the fuck up, hell yeah, I ran the biggest play on your stupid ass. I ran the biggest play on you. Whatever is gonna make you be quiet. Because you keep lying on me. Like at this point, I don't give a fuck because we're like I'm not talking to you after this shit is all over and said and done. I'm not talking to you. I don't give a fuck what lies you spew out there. If the lie or the narrative you want to spin to everybody is that I ran a game on you, motherfucker, I sure did. Fuck it at this point. Fuck it. Cause like you can't prove any of that shit. So I was like, I don't really give two fucks. What you gonna say is a lie. I take that back. I take that back. I 100% take that shit back. Cause you ain't fucked me. You never did. I don't need you running on this bitch thinking it's okay to say any of these things. He just never met me, y'all. I just want everybody to know that. He's never met me. He's never met me. I don't even want to give him that type of leverage to even be doing no free game lies on me. I don't need that. But my thing is like I'm just over and done with all of the crazy shit that's coming out of his mouth. Like it's funny, but then I think about everything he says. I'm like, bro, you can't be that fucked up in your head about people you ain't never met. You cannot be that fucked up in the head, but you know everybody's different. I see that. I fucking see that now. But like, I was, I fucked with bro. What? I fucked with CMA heavy. Oh my god, a dog died. Damn. I fucked with CMA heavy. I did. And some of the things he hurt. He hurt me. He did. He hurt me. We got into it. But me and this nigga, we weren't blowing each other's fucking phones up. I wasn't leaving him voice messages saying, fuck you, Mike. Fuck you, Mike. I loved you at one point, Mike. It's still fuck you, Mike. I never sent I never sent my fucking voice messages. You know what I'm saying? I never did. I never fucking didn't need to when we both said we was done with as far as communicating outside of YouTube. Now we said our words and shit like that on YouTube. That was it. We weren't calling each other out saying about fuck you, bitch. No, no, it wasn't none of that. It wasn't him calling my phone every day. I wasn't calling Mike's phone every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then who else? Looney. When me and Looney fell out, Looney wasn't calling my fucking phone every day. Looney wasn't calling me. You know, when we made up, and Looney still don't fucking call me every motherfucking day. We don't call each other every motherfucking day. Hell, well, today I did call him 6 times because his phone was on that dumb shit. But that was the only time I called him 6 times because his phone be going in and out. Like, it just don't like working. So it's like I can call him, it won't ring. I can call him, then I'll catch it. But but I could be honest about that shit because I wasn't blowing him up like you didn't answer my phone. No, something's really wrong with that man's phone. But when I fell out, when me and JW stopped talking to each other, that bitch didn't blow my phone up. This bitch didn't blow my phone up or none of that shit. She still followed me on Instagram just like I follow her on Instagram. I'm not that torn up about her to feel like I have to be petty and be blocking her and everything like that. I don't go to the furthest of extents with people. If I stop fucking with you, I stop fucking with you. It is what it is. But like, don't don't push it. Please don't push it. Don't fucking push it. And that's exactly what you did. You ran your big ass in there. You said all those things that you said, and you thought I was gonna come outside. And you calling my phone. You doing all that shit that I came outside. Now that all these dirty leaks is coming out, people are talking about it and making fun of you and talking about how fucked up you are in the head. People don't have sympathy for you because nigga, you don't even have sympathy for your motherfucking self. You ain't even trying to heal whatever you got going on within yourself. You need to start admitting to yourself that okay, I'm broken. I'm broken up about two women I never ever saw in life, and you never ever fucked. I'm heartbroken about that. I feel like you more heartbroken that you never got the chance to meet us. You more heartbroken because you never got to meet us. You never got the chance to be in the same fucking room as us. But it wasn't you talking about it was God plan to get you 300 subscribers, nigga. It was not God's plan for you to meet any one of us. It wasn't God's plan for you to go to a girls trip. It was not God's plan for you to be over there fucking with Mike. Mike already knew God's plan, obviously, because he kept saying something wrong with that nigga. You talking about it was God plan to do all this shit. It wasn't God plan for you to be with whoever the fuck you claim was the love of your life. Cause shit, it definitely wasn't fucking me. Shit, bitch, you like everybody. Like you said, you fell in love, right? Cause of some titties. Sorry, everybody got titties. You must be falling in love with all these bitches who got titties, dummy. Fuck are you talking about? Oh, y'all, he acting like a damn savage. He ain't no guy, like, bro. And that's just like, he's like, Baba, and then trying to, like, that's my thing. I hate when he talking, he trying to convince people. Like, dude, stop that shit. That should be so weird to me. Like, oh my God, truth hurts. You supposed to be over here with the elites. And you supposed to be doing this. And you supposed to be doing, bro, stop. Bro, you're not the elite. Bro, you're not. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. You're not. What the fuck? Killer. I don't know. You did it. I'm sorry. I ain't finna. Like, I don't know you like that, but I honestly have to say, like, killer. How the fuck did you do that? Like, nigga, have you ever went back and looked at that video where that nigga was sitting in your car and he looked like a bitch? Like he ain't never seen nothing nice. Like he ain't never been in a passenger seat of a car, a luxury car at that. Like that shit was wild as fuck, y'all. If y'all never seen Killer collab video, that shit is wild. Like not it's not Killer, it's fucking him. Cause he act like he ain't that like this nigga act like he got picked up on his first date and he ain't know how to act. Good job. That shit was weird. I had to rewatch that shit. I'm like, nah, this shit is not it. This is not it at all. Aaron the Savage, how can you not know your car sound when you start it up? No, I was driving. I was driving. Chris, I'm not doing this with you today. I'm not doing this with you. I don't think Killer showed them no fucking pictures of be like somebody already confirmed it, Beefcake. I'm not going down that road. I'm not asking him to Killer just pictures Killer showing this fucking idiot his number one car. What? Just pictures Killer showing this nigga. Somebody already debunked that. Somebody went asked Killer said yes that he did show Cap, but Cap went around over there doing that dumb shit that he always does. Yeah, he swear like bro, I'm saying like he do weird, grimy, fake shit. You get what I'm saying? Like nigga, you can't make it to the top doing the things that you're doing. It doesn't work like that. You're going to get caught up in your tracks of lies. And then when it all crumbles, you can't do nothing but blame yourself. You can't. You're not an honest human being. But you godly? Shut the fucking front door. Oh my fucking God. I can't believe I'm cooking and texting at the same time. Hey, Latricia, good morning. I remember when I used to like a girl when I was young, but who the hell texted me? Oh, my mother. I show me a chat room. I use abuse not guys do funny things when they like girls. Wait, I used to beat her up, but they call that abuse. Now guys do funny things when they like girls. Like you talking about? No, they do psychopathic shit. What the hell? Good morning, Latricia. Latricia, not the car. I'm dead ass serious because it sounded like some weird noise. I might be. I know that ain't my car. I know that ain't my car, so I just kept driving it. And as soon as I kept driving it, I heard the noise like get further and further away. I'm like, oh, it's that building right there. I looked over. I was like, okay, it's a fucking building over there. But boy, I swear to God, I thought it was my car. It was like some weird little noise. It was weird little noise, but no, it was the building across the street, everything like that. Yeah, so it's all good, y'all. It wasn't my car because y'all would have been sitting at the dealership with me. I'm telling y'all would have been sitting. I mean, look, fix it. Like, what's wrong with it? I don't know. Just fix it. I would have been on the phone with my dad. Dad, what is that noise? I'm like, what noise? This noise right here. You hear that? What that is? What you think that is? Transmission, engine, radiator. What you think that is? I was like, nah, I'm really good about cars, especially Hondas. He probably thinks all his subscribers are his women's. He's delusional. No, I just don't. What really trips me out is like when he be trying to like he likes to talk cocky about things on YouTube. Like I don't give a fuck about talking about any of this shit on YouTube. Like it's something to brag about. Like no, like what I want to brag about is things that I'm accomplishing in real life. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm on my second car. That was a big accomplishment for me. You know what I'm saying? Buying something off the fucking lot, that was an accomplishment to me. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't no man, because the first car I wanted to buy was a car off the lot, but God had other plans for me and everything like that. And I'm glad that I went down the road of buying a cash car, knowing what it means, to show value and to know the importance of having your car. So I'm kind of glad that I did get a cash car first, because hell, the shit that I had to go through when I first got my fucking first car, people I allowed drive my car, that shit was whoo. God knew what he was doing. I saying, no, baby girl, you finna get the cash car, and I wouldn't change nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? My third biggest purchase is gonna be, when I move out. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my biggest purchase. And then along with that, another vehicle. Like these are goals. These are like goals I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, and then I got a motherfucking call, not a call, excuse me, a text about doing this job I did last year. You know what I mean? They're offering me the position back. Like I'm taking that shit. And I'm gonna say this right now. Once I start doing that shit, y'all, I will do a live and I will be explaining to y'all how and what's going to be going on or what's going to be happening, because I won't be able to do as much. You know what I'm saying? I won't be able to do as much. I'm going to try to do what I can, but I really won't be able to do as much. You know what I mean? As far as going live, I'll still go live on the weekends, but like y'all have to catch me when I'm not doing basically my third job, because it'll be a fucking third job, but I'm not missing this for nothing in the world, because the money is too fucking good for me to pick YouTube over the fucking bread. So if it's like I'm in and out and I don't rarely come around, it's because I'm doing this seasonal work. I don't know if they're doing if they're giving out full time positions after the seasonal shit is over. But if they is, y'all, whoo, bye bye. See y'all later. Yeah, peace out. Okay. That was exactly what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, I got that text message. When I got up in the morning before I had got on Truth Hurts panel, I got the message, and I'm taking the opportunity. Like, no, there's nothing telling me don't do it, don't do it. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to be tired as fuck, so I'm still going to be working at night. It's going to be a whole lot. It's going to be worth it though, because the money is damn good. The money is motherfucking good. Okay, I ain't giving up no extra bread now. Okay, I ain't giving up no extra bread. I'm gonna take these groceries out the car. I'm sitting this shit. I'm glad I ain't buy no fucking milk, boy. Boy, I got some meat in here though, so I got to go. I got to get out the call. I got to get out the call. Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn up my lighting so I can't see y'all. Hey, Chris. He probably thinking I'm delusional. Yeah, I don't know, Latricia. I don't know. Like, it's just like they not nobody. He don't own nobody. You get what I'm saying? And let me tell you, I got something to tell y'all. Hopefully, let me get these groceries. Let me tell you something. If y'all ever recollect when he was on his live and shit like that, talking about like, oh, I got something that's gonna make y'all mad and shit like that. Basically insinuating that like he had something big coming up. He was talking about like this collab he had coming up and everything like that. If y'all remember that shit, he was talking about me. Hold on real fast, y'all. Let me put these groceries in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna get back talking. I'm trying to multitask, but it's getting a little hectic. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Oh, child. But like I was saying, if y'all ever recollect, there was a live. I remember him doing one. I don't know if he did multiple, but basically he was talking about he was gonna do a collab and was like hyping up everything like that. That collab was supposed to be me. That was it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? He kept hyping up everything like that. Like, nigga, I had never came out here and hyped up anything about anything we had going on. And you that just goes to show I wish I clipped that video. But nigga, I never was hyped about anything. I wasn't all over the place. I wasn't texting and calling people like, "Ooh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that." No, I feel like I argued with you more about this fucking stupid ass trip than anything because you kept trying to convince me to do something I didn't want to do. And you keep you use George right, maybe like a goofy. This is I don't know how many times I've heard this man say this shit when he goes live. You keep trying to make me look like a goofy, and then you call me a peasant. You call me a what did he say a bot or something like that. Oh, you a bot or whatever. Like, sir, you sound stupid as fuck. You do. You sound stupid as fuck. In one breath, you saying that I'm a bot, all this dumb shit. You say that about Coco Beef, but in the next breath, talk about, oh, I could have hit that. That pussy was virtually mine. It was mine. Like it's some of the odd shit that I hear you say. It blows my mind. Your car is like your body. Once your body is breaking down and lets you know before you wake up in the morning, before you went to the damn store, the car would have said, "I can't go." No, I wasn't paying. Chris, this car that I have, I haven't had it that long. I haven't had it that long. So cut me some fucking slack. Right, you're smart. I don't blame you. Yeah, holiday season and how people make that money. Look, I'm telling y'all, like, what? When I got that text message, I said, shit, I wish the fuck I would. I wish I would not take the opportunity to do that. What? Because the money was too easy last year. The money was too fucking easy. Let's stop drinking milk if you're not getting that milk from your mom or your first. I'm doing this with you. I'm not. I'm not doing this with you today. No, I cannot. I cannot. I done got from work. I went to the grocery store. I bought food, Chris. I bought food. I did. I bought food. You hassling me right now? Mm-mm. 26 times big pay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just all the odd shit for me. It's all the fucking odd. New York people don't move like that. Shit. I would. I would. su- I would think that people. First off, I already know people like that in Chicago don't move like that either. There has to be something chemically imbalanced within you. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you got a lot of girl hormones, pumping through your body. I don't fucking know. But some of the things that I've seen and hear him saying, it makes me wonder. It's super, super, super questionable. It is. It's super questionable. I'm just like, why? Why would you say something like that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even speak on people and then lie on them? Like truly and honestly, y'all, it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. Like when I say don't make sense, I'm saying it like this. You waited all this time when I came outside 3 weeks ago on you, 3 or 4 weeks ago, and now you have decided to use those messages. But when you came outside all the other times, you tried to convince all the people with a bunch of fucking lies. When all you had to do was do me a favor and pull out the rest of the thread. But now you do it. What? Was that your prized possession? You holding on to some fucking old messages? That was your prized possession? You want to take that trip back to memory lane? We can do it. Just make sure that you do it correctly. That's all I'm asking. Learn to do it correctly because I don't want to see bits and pieces here and there and everything like that because he's trying to make himself look good. No, show everything, please. Hmm. He's delayed, like, what, like, oh, and then you doing weird shit because you know you like a goofy, and then you know what's crazy? You keep trying to prove everybody that you're not a goofy, but you are. You are. You really are. Don't forget all the goofy shit that you did do. Okay? Don't forget it. I know, I know. Like it just blows my mind. He trying to convince everybody that he isn't this. Oh, Latricia, let me tell you this. That nigga has audacity to bring up that he had a photo of my daughter, right? Talking about you gonna have to explain to your baby daddy that you sent me a photo of your daughter. No, nigga. My baby daddy will be questioning you why the fuck you still have a picture of my fucking daughter. Dumbass nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, ooh, shit. Talking about I'm gonna have to explain that shit to my baby. Nigga, you sound stupid as fuck. You sound stupid as fuck. I ain't never heard nobody sound as stupid as you do. Like, it's cold as fuck outside, y'all. Shit. God damn. Let me the rest of this grocery. Shout out to my job for finally giving me a damn jacket. Cause I was like, boy, y'all don't give me no fucking jacket. I'm gonna be at this bitch with my own jacket. Y'all want the uniform to match my nigga. I'm gonna be wearing a uniform in a Nike hoodie with the vest on. Shit. I ain't gonna be having me strucking like a scripper. Strucking like a scripper. I ain't gonna have me out here looking like dead. Looking like dead. Looking like dead. Hold on, y'all. Let me get in the house. He was so hurt he couldn't respond when you first dropped the bomb on him. He was in shock, but it wasn't for me to make him in shock. My whole thing was, you don't get no right to try to make me look a certain type of way. Then come outside with lies upon lies on me. And where my slides at? Oh here. Fun fact about fun fact about me: I don't bring my work shoes in the fucking crib. I don't. I like to switch my shoes out before I go in the house. But it wasn't for me to make him shocked or make him cry or whatever the fuck and make him do the weird shit he was doing. I did that shit because
Everything that you out here doing, you lying on me and doing all that extra shit, I had no other choice. I had to explain to the people why I had to stop fucking with you. And then you sit over there insinuating, people tell you, oh, you over there, you was doing this and this, and people was clowning him while he was on the panel. I don't even think I remember whose panel was. I think it was Locust. But I think they were saying like, oh, you was doing all that, but you wasn't even gonna fuck her and stuff like that. And you sit over there and you lied to people talk about, oh yeah, no, we was gonna hook up. No, we never were. We never were together. I never was hooking up with you when we was going to Florida. I wasn't even hooking up with you when we did the girls trip. And I don't give a damn how many times I have to say this shit, y'all. I meant every fucking word I said when I say this shit. We were never together. Never. But it's all of the narratives, and then he keep trying to push them like it was real. I have no issue. I have no problem with standing on things that actually did happen and that were real. But the relationship, there was none. That wasn't real. You get what I'm saying? None of that shit was real. That girls trip was gonna happen, but he wasn't going. He wasn't going. Me and Regina had already had the talk. We were like, we already know he's not going. We knew that shit. Didn't nobody want to be nobody wanted to be bothered with a nigga who was not trying to pay for his own shit. First off, if you're not trying to pay for your round trip, you're not paying for the Airbnb. First off, Virginia had she said that she was gonna pay for it anyways. But still, like if somebody has to pay for you to get there, that means people are gonna have to pay for everything else. Like, no, don't nobody want to be bothered with that shit. Don't nobody want to be bothered with none of that shit. Everything in this world is not for fucking free. It's not. The fuck. And I still was telling just like Virginia, I don't care what Airbnb where we at. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna be in Miami. But the only thing I requested was I just want my own room. That was it. I never said I want to be. Well, yeah, I did say I don't mind being in a room with like Shawanda and all that, but I never said nothing about I'm okay with being in a room with him. No, no, I never said that. I still was telling Virginia, I want my own room. Like if we got to share a room, I'm sharing a room with Shawanda, a love angel. I stood on that shit. Fuck no. If we're there to do a girls trip, bitch, you one of the girls. Dress up. This is not fucking with y'all. Now nigga didn't have to dress up and shit. If there was if he was even gonna go, we wasn't doing anything. Just like the Florida trip he was going out there for Tony Tech. We weren't doing anything. And I say it again, when he was gonna meet up with Tony Tech, I told him, I don't want to be with you. When you meet up with Tony Tech, I don't want to be with you. I will go to the bar somewhere. I'll go explore Miami. I don't have to be with you every step of the fucking way. So while you keep running around this bitch spinning narratives, you can claim all the virtual pussy you want to because you just prove every fucking second and every day that you're just this lame ass nigga. Continue to keep claiming virtual pussy. Don't know what pussy is. Don't know what it looks like. Don't care to know what it looks like. If we talk about all that anime porn shit, you must be really into it. But as far as that, I mean, shit, he ain't talking about me when he's saying he claimed the virtual pussy. I don't have virtual pussy. Bobby Pick, have a good day. Yes, Bobby Pick, you take care. Yeah, because you wasn't feeling like he felt in his mind y'all was together. I get that. I get where people are coming from when they say that. I get that, but this is my thing. I would never get. I would never put myself in a position like that to think about it in that way. You know what I'm saying? To think about, just because I really, really like you, now I'm thinking like you are my girlfriend or you are my boyfriend. I would never think like that. At the end of the day, if nothing was made official, I cannot look at you in that outlook. I can't. I can't look at you like that. You get what I'm saying? As many times as me and Mike has played husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, we never took it. We never took it that fucking deep in our fucking heads to a point where like when we separated we was throwing in each other's face. You loved me at one point, and you really did. I loved you, and it wasn't nothing of that nature. We were just throwing at it like shit that anybody else would on YouTube. I never was throwing in this nigga. You Mike broke up with me. He broke up with me. If I would have said that shit, that would have been a lie. Me and Mike were never together. We played like we were, but we never were. And I never played with this nigga like we was together on the YouTube streets. And you still had it in your fucked up ass mind as if we were. That's crazy. And the more you talk, the more fucking delusional You really do fucking sound. And that's why I really, when y'all was at work, I'm like, bro, there's no way in fucking hell I can continue to proceed after this week is over to continue to keep talking about this nigga, man. What the fuck, like, bro, you're gonna look bad. You don't need our help to make you look bad. You get what I'm saying? This nigga don't need our help. You do enough on your own. When you think you can get drunk and think you sound like that nigga and you're not. Nigga said he's $6,500 in debt and he gonna buy a $500 car. That shit is so fucking backwards. It don't make no fucking sense. Winter. The truth is going to be hell of a winter. I think it is too. You know what I'm saying? Like we haven't really been having like a real active hurricane season for us over here on the Gulf Coast. But I think it's gonna get real bad for winter. Cause it's not I don't know, it's not like us to get cold weather already. It's not. My phone had passed away. My phone, my phone died, y'all. So how long I've been on here? I've been on here for about like an hour and 40 minutes. I hope y'all can hear me because usually when I'm on my fucking laptop, the internet be going in and out. I don't know why. It just does this stupid shit, and I hate it. But I hope y'all can hear me. And with that being said, y'all, I ain't really got much to say. I could I could go off and look at the beginning of Truth Hurts video when she first started to address count, but I don't even really need to. Don't really care to. I'm gonna try to get as much rest as I can before Truth Hurts gets up and does her live, and you know, but no, it went and moved on to Florida. So I was actually looking for some rain, but we ain't get. But yeah. With that being said, y'all, I will see you guys later. Okay, I will see you guys later. Eyes will be live next morning. I can hear me. I can hear me.